Hello friends, here's Alex and welcome back to my videos of solving LeetCode problems. So now we're solving problem 994, rotting oranges. And what's this about? You're given an n by n grid where each cell can have one of three values. 0 representing an empty cell, 1 representing a fresh orange, 2 representing a rotten orange. So yeah, we can see it here. Empty, fresh, rotten is the one with the X. I guess. Every minute, any fresh orange that is 4 directionally adjacent to a rotten orange becomes rotten. So yeah, minute 0 we have one rotten orange, minute 1 the neighbors, like the one to the right, one down, become rotten. Same thing, down. Return the minimum number of minutes that must elapse until no cell has a fresh orange. If this is impossible, return -1. Okay, so when can this be impossible? It can be, let's say that this orange over here didn't have this orange here. So the rotten oranges would never contaminate and get to this one that's like an island orange. That's my observation. So by the way, where is the grid? So let's do that. This was a previous exercise. So make directory was 994 rotten oranges. Code -4. So solution.py pass solution dot oranges rotting grid. So let me just get the grid here in a way that is easily visualized. I'm gonna comment it out so it doesn't get formatted. Okay, great. Actually, I don't need to comment it out. It's good, it's even better. So this is our rotten orange, it's 2. So what we need to do is first get positions of rotten oranges. And we start with, well, nothing. And by the way, this is a list of, actually it's quite a tuple of int. So we know for sure what it is. So let's go. So for row in grid and so row index row in enumerate grid and for call index and call in and value in enumerate row. value. What can we say? What can we do? So if value equals 2, then positions of rotten oranges dot append. Let's add a tuple here. Why am I adding a tuple, by the way? Is because first of all, it's immutable because I don't want to change it. Either I remove or append from this list, and second of all, when I'm defining things here, I can just say tuple of an int and int. It's not like a list, it's a tuple. And I'm defining the types of both positions of the tuple, which are both integers. So let's go print, and let's just run this and see that we do get one position here, which is going to be 0, 0, 0, 0. Great. Okay, then, so while let me check. So number of rotten oranges equals 0. Number total oranges equals 0. If value equals 2, number of rotten oranges plus equals 1, and if value in 1 and 2, if it's an orange or a rotten orange, then total oranges plus equals 1. Okay. So I think we can say, while we have positions of rotten oranges and current time. So this is minute 0. Actually, no. Yeah. While positions of rotten oranges then I was thinking of an edge case, which is everything's a rotten orange. But I think I'll just add something to it later. Okay, I'll just do this. This is the edge case. If total oranges equals number of rotten oranges, return 0. Because, yeah, that's it. Okay, so current time is 0. And now we just do current time equals 1. And let's just iterate for something in range, length of positions of rotten oranges. And I only want to increase the time after we iterated through all the rotten oranges. So if let's check to the left. So cur row and cur column equals positions of rotten oranges dot pop 0. So now we need to check to the left, to the up, right, down, if it is an orange or not, and we need to add it or not to make it rotten or not. So if current row is bigger than 0 and current, what was that again? Grid of current row minus 1 current column equals 1, then we need to turn it into a rotten orange, so it's going to become 2. Number of rotten oranges plus equals 1. And then we just continue. And we pretty much do all of that. Current row, if current column is bigger than 0, and same thing. So current column minus 1. Now we just made it a rotten one. And let's just do it For this was left and right, and now up and down. No, this was left and up, and now it's right and down. So actually down. So if this is smaller than length of grid minus 1 and grid plus 1 equals that, then grid of plus 1 equals 2. So if the current column is smaller than length of grid 0 minus 1 and call it plus 1, then number of rotten oranges plus equals 1. That's pretty cool. After we do all of this, after we iterate over the number of rotten oranges we have, then we can increase the time. So here we are. So when we reach the end, we just need to check if total oranges equals number of rotten oranges, we return the current time. Else, we return minus 1, I guess. No, we return 0. Wait, 0? Yeah, minus 1. And now I'm feeling very confident, which I shouldn't, but let's submit. Well, 159 cases passed, so I must have done something right. So let's check. 2112. Actually, it's this test case. No, I already had it here. So the result was minus 1, while it should be 4. And why was it minus 1? Let me just check current time. 1. Okay. Check what's going on. So we have this position, starts at 0, 0. Yes, it starts at 0, 0. Okay, so it has 1 orange. Here, current column plus 1, so it adds 1 orange to the right. It also adds 1 orange down, but so. Oh, I'm not appending them to the positions of rotten oranges. But let me check again, because it should also have gone to the right. Let me check why it didn't. So it should come here. Row plus 1. Current row 0 is smaller than length of grid, which is 3 minus 1, 2. And grid of current row plus 1. Oh no, this is to go down. So it went right. It also can go down. So let me check this value. 0. Current row. What's current row? 0. Oh, right. No, this is not the test case. Yeah, this is not a test case. Wait. I didn't copy it correctly. So it is going right and it is going down. Okay, cool. So I just need to add them to it passed 159 cases and it was never appending to the positions, to the positions. Wow. I guess I was very lucky. Yeah. Manual labor of a programmer. Okay, so let's run this and see where do we go. Cannot unpack non-iterable int object. It's 2. Why am I just appending 2? Why is there only a 2 there? Oh, right. I need to remove grid and put a comma. Grid, comma, comma. Will it work? No, I guess it won't. No, it will. Yeah. To list and grid of current row is list of 1. List of 0. Wow. Oh, yeah, right. I need to remove these things as well. Yeah, I'm like trying to be so lazy with this. Actually, this is the part that I dislike about coding, because like coming up with the ideas is the best part, but then you just sometimes need to do manual things, which is pretty sucks. Okay, why is this 1? Total oranges, total rotten oranges, current time was 1. How? Expected 4, yeah, right. So yeah, we start with 1. And then, yeah, good. And now we have 2. And then we're going to contaminate 2 more. So now we have 0, 1, 1, 1. No, wait. So now we have 1, 1, 0, 2. Yeah, we have this one and 0, 2. We have this one and this one. Correct. And what's the current time? Why is this plus equals? Let's go. Let's submit this. $99 out of, so now I even have less done right. Output 5, expected 4. Okay, so now we start with 1 and we contaminate. Yeah. So current time is 4. And then let's check current time 3. We have 2, 2 here. Total oranges. Yeah, while positions of rotten oranges and I think this is what makes it look very clear. Okay, it worked. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you later. Bye.